The night is quiet, the kind of silence that makes every movement feel important. Then the headlights come alive, clean, rectangular beams cutting through the darkness, and suddenly the world knows the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado 250 has arrived. This isn't just a new SUV. It's a return to something honest, something purposeful, wrapped in a modern sense of confidence. As you walk toward it, there's a feeling that this vehicle isn't trying to impress you. It already knows who it is. The exterior feels bold without shouting. The boxy silhouette is intentional, almost architectural, as if every line was drawn with a ruler and a reason. The upright grille, wide stance, and squared-off edges give it a timeless strength, like a well-tailored suit that never goes out of style. Up close, the details start to speak. Solid metal accents, tight panel gaps, and a design language that feels inspired by heritage but refined for the future. At night, the LED lighting glows with a quiet authority, not flashy, just confident, illuminating the road ahead like it's been doing this for decades. Open the door, and the sound it makes is deep and reassuring. You step inside, and immediately the world outside fades away. The cabin feels calm, controlled, and thoughtfully designed. There's a sense of space here, not just physical room, but mental space. The dashboard is clean and horizontal, giving you a panoramic feeling, like sitting in the cockpit of something built to cross continents. Materials feel honest under your fingertips, soft touch surfaces where your hands naturally rest, textured trim that feels rugged but refined, and stitching that reminds you this is a premium machine built with care. Settle into the driver's seat, and it feels like it molds around you. The seating position is high, commanding, giving you a clear view of the road ahead and a sense of control that's hard to describe until you feel it. The steering wheel is thick, perfectly weighted, and when you grip it, there's a subtle reminder that this vehicle was designed for real driving, not just city streets. The digital displays come alive smoothly, crisp and intuitive, blending modern technology with an interface that doesn't overwhelm you. Everything is where it should be, as if the Prado understands you don't want distractions, you want focus. Press the start button, and the engine wakes up with a composed, confident sound. It's not aggressive, but it's powerful, like a deep breath before a long journey. As you pull away, the Prado moves with surprising smoothness. On city roads, it feels refined, absorbing bumps and imperfections effortlessly. There's a quiet strength in the way it glides forward, the suspension working silently beneath you, isolating the cabin from the chaos outside. You feel elevated, not just physically, but emotionally, as if you're above the noise of everyday life. As the road opens up, you press the accelerator, and the response is immediate but controlled. The Prado doesn't rush, it surges forward with confidence, delivering power in a smooth, predictable wave. Highway driving feels relaxed, almost effortless. Wind noise is minimal, the cabin remains hushed, and the ride quality makes long distances feel shorter. This is the kind of vehicle that makes you want to keep driving, just to see what's beyond the horizon. But the true soul of the Land Cruiser Prado reveals itself when the pavement ends. Turn onto gravel, dirt, or sand, and the Prado feels at home. There's a subtle shift in its character, like it's been waiting for this moment. The traction systems work seamlessly, the chassis feels solid beneath you, and every movement feels deliberate and controlled. You're not fighting the terrain, you're working with it. The steering communicates clearly, the suspension flexes with confidence, and suddenly you realize this SUV isn't pretending to be capable. It actually is. Inside, even as the terrain gets rough, the cabin remains composed. You can feel the road, but it never feels harsh. There's a sense of trust that builds with every mile, a feeling that this vehicle will take care of you no matter where you decide to go. Whether it's a mountain trail, a desert road, or a rain-soaked highway at night, the Prado feels unshakable. As for the price, the 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado 250 positions itself as a premium investment rather than a simple purchase. It's not the cheapest SUV in its class, and it doesn't try to be. What you're paying for is heritage, engineering, and a sense of reliability that's been earned over generations. This is a vehicle built for people who value longevity, who see their car not as a trend, but as a companion for years to come. When you finally park, turn off the engine, and step back out into the night, there's a moment where you look back at it. The lights slowly fade, the body stands still and strong, and you realize something important. The 2026 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado 250 isn't about showing off. It's about showing up, every day, in every condition, without excuses. It's a vehicle that makes you feel prepared, confident, and quietly powerful.